start to a great night? I think so. Look at this Dodge truck pickup. Bring him the first timed event of the night. It is the Steerus League. Do you know on Sunday night, I think it was the very first How about it?
What'd you do?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, a little earlier tonight when we introduced our Queen's Corps to you, we also not only have a chance to crown the brand new, such would be the case for Mandy as well. We would like you to welcome as we meet the incoming lady-in-waiting, and we will deal with that ceremony here in just a few moments. Porter. Some of the family members are here tonight of these girls. We also have some of our committee. Annie Davis, Kathy Riley is also on the board. Bob Starman and Randy Stevens, I believe, has joined us as well. Dale Waste is on hand. Well, Shirley, we knew that as soon as we went to the Queens, Dale would be. Shirley. She gave me permission. Ladies and gentlemen, the first order of business is to thank this young lady that has represented you throughout the entire year. And I'm talking about Colette Champlin. We've had an opportunity to see her very traditional. As you see, that's one of the pluses of being the chairman. You get a chance to do that right there. He said that that's the reason he rode his horse in tonight, just to show those girls that he can do this. Now, my friends, it is time to exchange the banner. Colette crowned tonight to her lady-in-waiting, who has been working with her hand in hand throughout the year. The pinning of the banner makes it official. Mandy Simpson now has changed roles from lady-in-waiting to the year 2001 Queen of the Larimer County Fair and Pro Rodeo. I think it's only fitting that she take a final royalty run in her home arena tonight. And you know, I would have to say from Pro Rodeo that these girls and the crown that they wear and the job that they do in publicity and presenting our game of rodeo to people is a very, very positive plus to our game of rodeo. Ladies and gentlemen, leave her a nicer memory than that, will you please, collectively. For Colette Champlin. Thank you, Colette. Nice job, my dear. We appreciate you very, very much. Now, it is time for our new queen to welcome and officially crown her lady-in-waiting. Cassie Lynn Porter lives in Loveland. She's the 17-year-old daughter of Scott and Star. She is an honor student. She'll be a senior at Thompson Valley High this coming fall. She is a 9-year member of 4-H and is currently the president and queen for the Rawhiders 4-H Club. So she has been in the rodeo business, if you will, most of her adult life. And it is with pleasure that we welcome her to the Queen's Court now. Welcome, Cassie. Now, my friends, may we call on Mandy Simpson to mount up on this horse. This will be her first official. Will be wearing this crown throughout the upcoming year. As you offer a nice welcome along with your congratulations and wish her well in the many, many travels that stand before her in the upcoming year. Mandy Simpson, Queen year 2001. alert you to our program book. You will find our Queen sponsors there. May I also recognize that our good friends from American RV Supercenter Incorporated provided the lodging for our Queen's Court this year with those beautiful RVs. Thank you to American. And now, it is time for the first official ride of our brand new lady in waiting. Here is Cassie Lynn Porter. Nice to have you as a part of the team. Do I see some proud parents down here tonight or not? I think I do. Well, joining us, thank you for being a part of those girls' life, and we thank them for what they have done for our game of rodeo. Ladies and gentlemen, it's official now. We have a brand new Queen's Court. Thank you to our committee, and congratulations to the ladies. Time to go right back. Also, they are the folks that bring us the Justin Crisis program. To Dodge and the Dodge Dealers of America, we say thank you for a $3 billion program that touches our game at nearly 300 locations each year. Thank you also to Ferrero Auto Center. It is a Rocky Mountain High and Original Coors and Rodeo. That's a marriage that we've enjoyed for a number of years in our game. Thank you again to Original Coors for joining us for our own American game. And to Copenhagen Skull Pro Rodeo and their many, many programs that touch literally every facet of professional rodeo. More recently, expanding our television in 2000 and the big Copenhagen Skull Cup finale, a $500,000 program completed last June in Las Vegas. The official jean of Pro Rodeo is Wrangler shirts and jeans worn by 98% of Pro Cowboys. We thank them for the many, many programs. Wrangler shirts and jeans. And a thank you to their promotional administrator, Lee Barrett, who is on hand for the Loveland Rodeo. And that's her right down there on that Palomino paint. Those are the folks that have made it possible for many, many editions to...
Yeah, scoot over just a little bit.
To begin, we'd like to recognize that the drawing for the pair of boots that has been conducted by Whiteside's Western Wear, the drawing has been made, and Chad Swank of Loveland has won a brand new pair of boots. Jones, Santo, Texas, great all-around hand will lead us off, going against a leaderboard that begins at 5 and ends at 10-9 in the top 6. Jones says, let's try it. Boy, he drawed a runner, didn't he? I mean, he's moving it. Now there is a prime example of the respect that these cowboys have for those animals. KC knew that the calf had got the jump on him. Not going to help the cause at all to rope him at the far end of the pen, so he accepts the defeat the calf hands him and takes the along with him. Here's the man, the reigning all-around champion of the world, the all-around calf roping champion, leading for that crown again this year. This is the man, Whitfield, backing in the box now. Okay, you go to the head of the class with this. He just recently won for the 3rd time the daddy of them all, the giant Frontier Days. Look how that's the champion. Oh man, oh man. The calf has to remain tied. 6-second time period. Running. Jim Robinette said it is good. The champions in the lead. 8 and 9. 8 and 9. Bam. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 1,000 members of Pro Rodeo. Man leaving the arena wears the #1 in professional rodeo, the all-around champion of the world. There is no higher crown in our game than that one, and it is good to have him here. By the way, I mentioned that Fred's leading the calf roughing again this year. He is #2 right back of Scott Johnston in the all-around race again, so he could be doubling that back, believe me. It's not out of reach for him at all. We will go to Jay Shipman, Imperial, California, trying to settle that horse down now. Now these guys ride also from barrier string, misjudging the timing and breaking the string that holds that rope together will result in a 10-second penalty should that happen. So timing, of course, is a major issue. That horse just refused to settle down. Folks, if you do have a program in hand, if you'll open to page 6, there should be 2 programs outlined by Gary Hausman. And if you have either of those autographs, then you have one from Mayo's. And you know Mayo Workwear Incorporated, located at the Prime Outlet. 25, a $50 gift certificate will go to the holders of those programs. And all that is to go to the fair office. You can take your program book application, and they have the certificate for you right there. Gary Hausman is the autograph you're looking for. Thank you for your patience on Jay Shipman's behalf. I know that that has to be a little trying when the horse elects to take a major rodeo fit, refusing to settle down for you. And you know that the timing between the horse that they ride and the cowboy is a very important issue. Jay says, let's go. Oh, so close. So close. If it's any consolation, got a little early and tripped the broken barrier with him. Well, again, leaving a Colorado memory. He has come to your rodeo all the way from Imperial, California. Now we go to Red Emerson, Fort Cole. Aren't they? How many folks do we have here from the Home State Bank? Look at that, a whole load of them. I'm not really sure. We may have to try a little competition here. I think the Sylvandale folks outdid you a minute ago. All right, Jay. Red Emerson, I should say. Boy, he's quick with that tie string. Got a little trouble going to the half hitch. He'll be hard on himself. These guys expect only the very best. 16 and 5. 16 and 5. It will be for Rhett. The soon-to-be Miss Rodeo, Colorado, 2001. I saw Allison a little here tonight. She's here. She is here. Allison Munger is right over here in the audience. Allison, would you stand, please? Let's welcome that pretty lady. She is the Colorado. Allison, those folks are going to break their neck if you don't stand up together. Look, that's her right there. Thank you, dear. We talked about a little earlier in the steer wrestling. The uniformity of the cattle is the beginning, not the end. They all must must compete on the one bearing the number drawn for you. That little tailed in. Oh, he had to reach. There's a little gamble. There is a single wrap and a half inch. Strand is gambling. The cap will remain tied. Waiting. Not quite long enough. 9 and 8 would have been in the money. It was a nice gamble. It was a good move. I've seen this man in the Wrangler ads. He is one of the hunks of America. A great guy, too. Great guy. Tough breaks, friend. I commend him for thinking on his feet. 2 or 3 or 4 tenths would have moved him way up in the money with that 9-8. That cap would have stayed. Ty Tillard.
It's easier to look through.
He lives in Douglas, Wyoming. He goes next. And
Keep it straight. Keep the camera straight.
ranch raised man. Checks the cap, drives hard at it. I'm not sure. I couldn't see from my angle, but I think that cap went right through that loop, didn't it?
Yep.
He had a hole in his rope, Leon said. I think he made
That
right.
way.
The tie takes no time. No time at all. Yes, now. If you bet on this guy, you lost, all right? All right. Coy Coomer, Briggsdale, Colorado. Good ranching country. Good calf rope. Uh-oh. What's Leon? Leon. That calf's head. Uh-oh. Did not work. Did not work. That will be no time. Leon's in trouble. What's wrong? What's the matter? What's the matter, Leon? You have either stepped in something or you're melting. There's not a lot of difference. Hey, we have to have a little competition between the Home State Bank. Sound off again. We got to hear from you. Now, how about the Sylvandale folks? Oh, they're rowdy. They are rowdy. How about the rowdies down there in the horseshoe end? Look, that's the Rodeo wave. We even have the cheerleader down there, don't we? I think they won. I believe they did. Lauren Chambers from Carr, Colorado. Having a little of the same horse problems we were a little bit earlier. Well, these horses have to be very alert, very high strung. Oh, Leon, the cheerleader there. Well, now, he did dig that calf out. Calf kicking, he had to regroup to go on with the tie, and that cost him some time. 15-3 for Chambers. 15-3 it will be.
He's coming from back here.
No, you can't do it anymore.
Leon, don't follow him. He'll turn around and bite you. Calf roping has ended tonight, my friends. The champion has taken the lead with that 8 and 9. It is time for the Ferraro 50. Here is Brad Whitfield. Thank you, Bob, with that 5 and 7. And they'll be the same men that will pick up the tonight. Now, I don't know if these guys are available or not. They may be or they may not. We have the flag, we have the money, don't worry about that. Our friends from Ferrero will take care of that. Let's do it one time for the team ropers, if you will. Has brought one in. 276 is on the way in. That would be a happy birthday to Janelle Woolridge, and that comes from her husband. So, happy birthday, Janelle. Kilbag, 277. Number 219 is a winner. Number 219 is Bo Bigler. Derek Brown is also a winner. Some more squealing pigs. Is that sister? Yes, it is. Matt Bigler. Company, Bar S Spoons, Alpine Lumber, Brennan's Durox, Ed and Diane Aiken, Rust Construction Company, Loveland Ox Logs, the Auto Service, also Woolridge Hog Farm, Bill Hergenreder family and the Barker family, the 287 Tack and Feed Company, Northern Colorado Constructors. Fun to see the results of these programs and their County Fair and Rodeo. It's a big part of the program. Congratulations to a pickup load of kids that we have down here, and some very, very happy ones that have won those pigs. Speaking of Dodge trucks, you see that good-looking Dodge out there? That's a 4x4. I believe that's a 2500. It has that newly improved Cummins turbocharged diesel engine in it, especially priced for our Rodeo Day sales program. That's a part of the commitment by Ferrero Auto Center, and they have extended those programs all through the remainder of the week and next week. These are awfully good horses these girls ride. They're high-strung. A lot of them actually come from a racing background. Some of them have actually had some experience on the track. Thank you to Rick Foster and all around here tonight. Love to have her, however. She said, I'm going to leave Gray a horse outside, if you don't mind. Kelly, she made $14.75. That Pueblo lady right there has just been a rodeo. Bring that world title home to Colorado, which would be great. Another glimpse of that good-looking drum. And now, it is time to draw for our sweepstakes. Colette is drawing a very attractive gold and silver rodeo belt buckle. That will be yours to keep. But we also will advance you to our grand prize drawing for the year. You will go in the drum with all of the other Dodge Truck Series winners. There will be approximately 300 of them in the drum when we draw in Las Vegas in December. And if we draw your name there, you will win a third your choice. And the winner is... It is Julie Penland of Loveland. Julie Penland, are you here, Julie? You don't have to be to win. Of course, by mail if you are not. All of the details will be given you. Congratulations and thank you to our friends from Ferrero Auto Center for again returning the Dodge Truck Series to the Loveland Rodeo. Folks,
there's some turkeys here. Oh yeah. Barely see them. Some babies there. Well, it's eating the grasshoppers down. last night. We weren't sure what it was. I looked out and I saw something. There she lay, turkeys.